Hello, 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 everybody. It is Matt, and it is Scary Saturday, and I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk. Whenever it is you're watching this, I hope you're having a great time because life really is too short as is. Do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when you are here. I know I'm here an awful lot, but I have an awful lot on my plate to review. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. The description box for every movie of every single day, because I give you a lot more information in there, such as I give you your brief synopsis, starring cast, director, runtime of the cut I am watching, along with a link for where you can watch this bad boy for free. And if you decide you can help support Matt's Movie Mania and toss me a couple of bucks. Now that I got all that said in mind and all that out of the way, let's roll on to the film of the day. And today's came out back in 2017. It is called Seasons Bleedings. What an interesting title. What an interesting movie. It only runs at 9 minutes, just under that 10-minute marker, 9 minutes and like 54 or 56 seconds, something like that. It's just a hair under that 10-minute marker. But it is a very interesting movie. It is directed by Justin Adams, and this will be the second short film I have got a chance to review for him. The first was The Thumb, which I really enjoyed. It was a COVID lockdown film that he had made. Very interesting. I highly recommend checking that one out. But anyways, back to Seasons Bleedings. What is it about exactly? So basically, it's Christmas Eve. A group of family members and friends, mostly friends, they are getting together and gonna have a good time, get drunk, and do whatever it is they do, including going off and fornicating. But while this is happening, a killer, or at least a man dressed up like a killer snowman with a cool little snowman mask with a corncob pipe and a carrot nose and two eyes made out of coal. It's not Frosty the Snowman. But anyways, it is very interesting. He's also wearing a top hat like how Frosty did as well. He's carrying around a fire axe. If you've seen one of those, they're the big axes that they put in the fire in case of fire kits that they have in some places. They have those, but firemen mostly carry them. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But these people are getting together, having a good time. They're waiting on the uncle, which is the brother to the main guy. Don't ask me characters' names. I am terrible with names, so please don't ask me that. But anyways, the main guy who has sold off a Christmas village that is worth a small fortune. They don't say how much, but they say it's worth a lot. And they are moving out of where they are at, and but the only catch is they cannot cash the check till Tuesday. So they are a little money hungry, I would say, at the situation. But I'm going to put this down just a pinch. There we go. But anyways, they're definitely very money hungry type of people. Not really the kind of folk that I would hang out with, but the uncle does eventually arrive, and he has one of the funniest lines where he says, "Oh fuck, I forgot the bottle." I laughed so hard when he said it, because his lines, he has, I think, like maybe 2 or 3 lines, and all of them are pure gold. But anyways, he is one of the first people that is offed by our killer snowman. the killer snowman then slowly but surely goes through everybody inside the house. It's quite an interesting ordeal. I'm not there. They don't give away who the snowman is. There's three of these. It's a trilogy. I will be doing the others at other points in time throughout the next month. And hopefully I'll get to one more this month. We'll see. I'm not sure with the schedule because I'm pretty booked, guys. But anyways, it definitely is a bloodbath towards the end. Granted, yes, this has a really low budget. It's still very fun. I don't like it when movies are poked fun at because they have low budgets or they were made in a short period of time. Like this was made in a day. It does show, but it is still very, very fun. I highly recommend it. It's definitely not a 4 out of 5 kind of movie, but it is definitely fun. But on to the 3 things that I love my movies to me. First is audio. The audio is fine. There's no like real technical difficulties, nothing bad or wrong going on with that. It seems perfectly okay to me. I didn't notice any like static or feedback or anything weird that is affecting the audio on it. So I'm going to give it an A there. So it does have some shining glory to it, considering it was made so quickly. On to the dialogue. The dialogue is funny. They say some stuff that just is so off the wall that I loved it because it just really fit for my mood for the day. It was something I wanted to do, or at least something that I needed to watch for today for my review. It just felt perfect for my mood. Granted, yes, it is a Christmas film, but I'm one of those people that I can watch whatever the season is. I can watch them at any point throughout the year. Like it's not really a big deal with me. Yes, I do prefer my Christmas horror films during the month of December, but I'm not opposed to doing them throughout the year, just because some of them are just masterpieces and deserve the love and the constant rewatching, in my opinion. But the dialogue, back to the dialogue on this one, like I said, it's funny, and they said some great off the wall stuff. I'm going to give it a B on that end, mostly because it was some of it was very, very believable to how people would talk. But there's stuff between the main guy that sold the Christmas village and his girlfriend. Excuse me. The way they talk, that I guess maybe it's just because I'm in a relationship where it's easy to talk to my partner. That I found it just kind of off the wall that people would talk to each other that way, considering they're supposed to be in love and in a relationship together. Granted, I do understand there are hairy relationships that are where bad things happen, but the way that they start off, you would actually think they are a loving couple, but in all actuality, I think the guy is more into her than she is into him, is the way that I would look at it. And on to so I gave it a B there. On to the editing. The editing's fine. There's no problems with that. I think that is actually the shining glory throughout the film, because I feel like it runs at a perfect time. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I really agree with just everything about this movie. I think it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to give it an A on editing. So good job on that, Justin. I think that you're an accomplished director. I look forward to checking out more of your films in the future. I really enjoy them. So please look forward to more reviews of Justin Adams films. I really am a fan from just the two of his short films that I've watched so far. And now on to the final score of 1 through 5. I'm going to give this thing a 3.5 out of 5. It is above average in its entertainment value, but if you chalk it down to production value, it would be more like a 2. I'm not a negative reviewer like that, so that's why I'm giving it a fair and honest review of the 3.5. So I think that's a good rating for this movie. It's above average in every aspect. All right, guys, love your faces. I can't wait to see you on Monday. Monday, I got another Christmas movie that I'm going to be reviewing for you, except for this one's going to be a little more on the there's going to be some super extreme stuff, I have a feeling, on it, because our good friends Bill, Kate, White Gardenia, and then we also got some Lauren Tesser on there. That's I'm looking forward to. All right, guys, love your faces. Peace.